Alright, okay, let's talk about summer, guys. So, as you know, guys, I had a really long summer because, I dropped out of high school, more like sixth form because I live in hashtag England. So, pretty much, I was a high school sixth form dropout. Cool
This
story,
is
huh?
literally
Right?
already the
Yeah.
most annoying segment of any podcast we've ever done.
Where
Oh
the
my
blooper
God.
boys making all the noise.
What's poppin', guys?
Meow.
I can't be getting a
Oh my God! What do you want?
Sonic.
Sega.
Hey, you won.
You're sad about it. Suck it up, bro.
Hi guys, welcome to the Telmat podcast. I'm here with Riccardo
Hello.
and Sean,
How are we, boys and girls?
and this is the summer recap.
Oh, we're back.
We're back. Yep, it's been a long 2 months or whatever it was. We had a beautiful bloopers episode by Riccardo. We got to enjoy. And Riccardo's coughing, I'm coughing, and Sean's just sad. I don't
Looking
know.
pain.
But anyway, yes, he's very peng, obviously. He's got a peng shirt in the background. He's got a weird little dragon on his thing. Not going to acknowledge his Wales.
Flag.
Who cares about Wales? The only good thing to come out of Wales was Joe Allen.
Yeah, that's true.
And Gavin and Stacey, you big nerds.
Okay, if you like Stacey, you're a paedophile, but anyway.
Stacey is better than Gavin. Okay, glad.
No, never watched it. Never watched it.
No, Stacey.
Riccardo,
fuck, Stacey's so
what,
annoying.
mate?
Yeah, Ricardo's a pedo because he doesn't watch it, but...
Alright, that's
how about we're all
Okay,
pedos, right? Apart from me.
You're
You're both pedos.
Alright. So we're 90
Wait,
seconds into the new series, and we've established that we're all pedos. So that's the summer recap. I hope you've enjoyed the podcast. We're all pedos, and that's it. Thank you very much.
I can't wait for Ricardo to have a court case against him, and then they just bring this up. And he's like, "Yeah, we're all pedos."
Whoa. Why would I have a court case?
Why wouldn't you?
Listen, Aidan, you're the one that talks more girls, you know.
Well,
you might get a little bit confused one day, might be talking to a 12-year-old and then it might.
Oh, that's always an easy mistake. Yeah.
I mean, Riccardo literally spent his whole summer just replying to everything I posted on any social media site. Which just listen to the Telmat podcast. Like any Instagram post, any story, any tweet, anything I did. I was getting paranoia. I was like, I had to walk down the street, and he just fucking pushed me up against the wall. Listen to the Telmat podcast.
Reading, he wasn't much better, to be fair. I was quite... No, we should have brought a Sharpie just to write everywhere.
We'll talk about Reading later, but...
Oh yeah, that's later on in the episode.
What should
we start talking about?
Should we start from the start of summer now? I think we should start from the start of summer.
My start of summer, your start of summer. What's yours? We all had different summers.
Let's do it individually. So, Aidan, you go first. You explain where your summer started and how it progressed.
Right. Have I explained how I left school already?
Oh,
yeah,
episodes. You've already...
Anyway, so all you little Telmat listeners, you'll know that I dropped out of school in May or sometime like that. Meh. Then I worked in a hotel for a bit, and now I'm an accountant. You all know. So my summer was long, but it's ended when everyone else has started, pretty much. But I was on a cruise. Oh, cruise fight! I forgot about that. Oh yeah, so there's a cruise fight. It's pretty cool. So you might have seen on the news that there was this cruise fight. On the P&O Britannia ship. Yeah, they heard of it. It was on the news. Well, don't want to brag or anything, but I kind of sparked it. A little fuse, smallest little fuse, but.
Well,
so
wait,
pretty much.
What did you do to start this? What was the fuse? I don't remember this.
So, I was in a club. One of those guys just go to the club So it's with a bunch of lads because girls don't exist in that shit for some reason. So we were just drinking and stuff in the club. That's what we do. And was it? So there was just like this girl was like out of her mind. I was like, what the fuck? And my mate's like just said like they'd get me another drink if I went up and danced with her. So I was chatting to her and I met him. And I was like, oh, is she all right? And she's like, yeah, she's fine. I was like, oh, you sure? Like, as a joke. And she goes, yeah, she's got autism. Like, just enjoying herself. I'm like,
Oh
okay.
my god.
Oh, okay. And I was like, fucking hell, this is awkward as fuck. So I kind of just like waddled back, like danced back over to my mates, and I was like, fucking hell, like, I'm sitting back down, and then my brother was like sitting in like across the dance floor, just like watching me. So when I sat back down, he was on the dance floor, and he was like doing a little like thing that tell me to get up. So I started like dancing towards him. I was like, oh yeah, okay, yes. And funny guys asking to dance, like, all right, yeah. And then he started confronting me. I was like, fuck. He was like, what did you say about my sister? I was like, I didn't say anything. He's like, what did you say about my sister? I was like, you're ordering drinks, like, calm down. And this guy was like 25, and he literally had like his 50-year-old mum, like trying to hold him back. And I was, I'm just keeping my composure, and like really cool and laid back and stuff, and like, yeah. But I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Wait,
and then,
so a 25-year-old went up to you because of the autistic person?
So it pretty much tried to start me.
Nice.
Because I don't really care. But anyway.
So what people are going to take from this is you abuse autistic people, and then when people come to confront you about it, you're scared and you run away.
No, I stood there, just stared at. Well, I didn't stare at him. I just stood
Why'd
there.
you
Didn't do anything.
stare at a young autistic person?
She was older.
She's
older.
Okay. They're all older than me. Yes.
Oh, okay.
God.
This was like an over 18s club. I was like exclusive or something, so I got in. No, like, all these people are like 20 or something. All right. Comprende?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes. And so he just started me. All this family were just held him back, and then I just went back to my seat and I was like, all right.
His whole
And
family, what is he? Oh my god, that guy must have been some next like tank. His whole family were after you. I mean, if he was,
no, it
whole
wasn't.
family
This
had to hold
guy, this
him
guy
back.
was like 5'8". He wasn't. He wasn't even that like He was literally just like normal, just kind of
Oh,
short,
okay.
and he was just trying to square out to me. I'm like, all right, cool. But anyway, so a few minutes later, like he pretty much came over to apologise because his family made him. Because my mates like saw his whole family just looking at me like speaking to him, and then he came over to apologise. I was like, all right, fair enough. Like shook his hand and then whatever, and then they all like went upstairs into the like the buffet like on the top deck, and then 10 minutes like after they left, there was a code Sierra, which means security.
What?
And my
Just
mate
being boomed around the cruise ship.
No, so they were saying like it was like code Sierra to the buffet, deck 14 or whatever. And my mate Cameron just went upstairs just to see what it was, and then we're like, all right, okay, we'll see you in a minute, whatever. And
Goes upstairs,
and then,
just
like,
a terrorist attack, gets bombed, dies.
No, let me speak, you spastic. Anyway, so Morgan and I, like his brother, and I went upstairs to see what was going on. And we walk upstairs. There was a puddle of blood on the floor, blood on the wall. You know, like on GT when you beat someone up, there's like a puddle of blood on the floor. Literally looked like that. And then, like to the left, like by a wall, this the autistic girl's sister was on the floor crying. It was like painful cry. It was like,
I
like I was like, fuck. Like the sort of like shivering and sort of like, ugh. But anyway, so I was like, what? We just walked in like, what the fuck? And then Cameron was just fucked anyway. He was like, he just stared. So and he was just like, just looking at him. So, look at the blood. I'm like, all right, go. And then like the officers just like the security just like escorted everyone out apart from the people. And then we found out later. So the brother got in a fight with some. Like, there was this random. So this was a formal night as well. Where so everyone's wearing suits and stuff like that. And there was this one family which was just a bit weird. It was like a couple. They kind of just dressed like clowns, or not clowns, but they just.
They didn't dress formally.
No, yeah, not even that. They looked like they went to a Halloween party, sort of thing. And I guess the bloke who tried to start on me had to start on someone else. So he started on this bloke. They pretty much got in a fight, and the sister started filming it, and the clown took her phone, ran outside, and threw it overboard.
Oh
Wait,
my
whoa,
days.
wait, what? Wait, hold on. Repeat that again, because wait. Can you repeat that again? No, but
So
seriously.
the clown took the autistic sister's phone.
Oh,
Autistic
okay,
girl's sister's
okay. I
phone.
missed that phone, and I thought you
Ran
said.
outside. No, not the person, the phone.
That's murder.
Yeah, yeah.
Lobbed it overboard into the Mediterranean. Or not the Mediterranean, just in the sea somewhere. And
That is actually mad.
then that's why she was in tears, because she lost all her photos of it
Oh,
backed up her
that's
thing.
That's peak. I was about to say, yeah, I can imagine she'd be in tears. She just got thrown overboard. She's nearly
She's
died.
been thrown overboard.
Yeah.
You don't get back in 2 minutes. It takes hours to get a person back.
Yeah, I thought that was really weird.
And this was close to
I thought
midnight
that
as well,
was
so it would have
I
been
was
pitch
just
black
like,
if she
he
was
just
lost.
dying in the Mediterranean Sea. I thought it was a little bit weird, but you know.
Don't remain in describing an autistic person
Wait.
dying in the sea.
Not
No.
the normal
Did you
cruise
not
I-
hear me
I
say
go on,
person the
but-
first time?
No,
You
no,
just thought I said a clown threw a person overboard.
no, yeah, threw her overboard. I thought I was like,
Jesus Christ. Well, that was pretty much the highlight of the cruise. And then I was with my dad in Mallorca for 2 weeks. My phone broke in a waterproof pouch at a water park. And then I've literally only just gotten a replacement phone now. So I literally didn't have a proper phone for about a month. And then I had Reading, which we'll talk about later. And then I went straight back to work. So that was my summer over.
never seen so much disappointment in someone's face when they were like, waterproof case. So it's such anger.
Huh?
And do you know what?
Briefcase?
When
No, when you're talking about the waterproof case, you look
Oh
so
my.
you look so annoyed.
when
I'm
and
not
do you know
complaining
what?
now because my own phone is sick, but meh.
I'm still annoyed at when I was like, I asked Aidan, I was like, you go in like West Ham or something. And he's like, no, I'm in Mallorca. Why does no one listen to me? When he hadn't mentioned it, and then he messaged me and said, are you in town? He was like, come to town at 1. I was like, no, I'm in Wales. He was like, oh. And in my head, I just thought, I should reply with, why does no one listen to me right now? Because you fully, like honestly. So I'm in Mallorca. I was like, I didn't know that. And you're like, why does no one listen to me? And then you're like, come to town in Wales. I'm like, come to town at 1. I'm like, I'm in North Wales, mate. It's probably not
You
gonna
literally
happen.
didn't post anything about you being in Wales.
You didn't post anything about you being in Mallorca.
I had.
That's a
You
lie.
posted-
Aiden literally plasters his stories with stuff when he's
Not when
done
I asked
something
him.
interesting.
Not when I asked him. He posted one thing of his sister running down some stairs, and I thought that looks a little bit nice for Leeds, but we'll move. That's all I saw.
It literally had Mallorca at the bottom of the. You know, in Snapchat's got the filters.
No, it did not.
It was
You are
like-
a complete waffler.
Calavari Steps in Mallorca. Literally.
Or you didn't have the filter on, and I just thought, you know what, Leeds looks a bit nice. Can't wait for Leeds Fest. Oh, fuck me. Well, all right, shall I go next?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
How's
you
your
can
summer,
go next.
Sean?
Well, my summer was a bit. I mean, it started in like June, where I just ran away from my college tutor because he wanted me. He wanted me to come in, but I just didn't want to see him, so I just kind of didn't come in for like 3 weeks. Then he was like, "Oh, you have to come in." So I was like, "Right." So I came in. He signed me off. So and then he was like, "Oh, your summer can start now," and I was like, "Big man, it started like 3 weeks ago. Do you take me for a dickhead?" And then we had community, which we've spoken about, was terrific vibes. Then we had a few Casio sessions here and there. It was some great content. But Leeds Fest was where it was. That was stupendous. My summer was actually really good, and I didn't even do that much. Went to Wales 3 times, because clearly by the first 2 times just wasn't enough. Leeds Fest is just, mate, you know what I did do? Because I haven't mentioned it yet to like on any social media platform. I shared live with Oli McBurnie in the QPR end. Unbelievable, mate. Fucking,
Oli
it was the
McBurnie.
best game.
Oh
The
yeah, I
best
heard
game I've
this.
ever been
Yeah,
to.
I heard this. I remember this story.
Unbelievable. Literally, I am there calling a QPR fan a wanker with Oli McBurnie in one arm. He's worth £20 million, and I've just got his Scottish beard, sweaty
Wait, who is?
Scottish beard, like rubbing against me.
Wait, who is
I'm
Oli?
worth about £2,000, so you can hug me if you want as
you're
well.
not. You're not. You're hard. You literally have to pay to play for Power League.
Okay. Think about all my assets. Okay, more than most of us are worth more than that. And then
That
plus
is
your bank
true, that is
account.
true. Actually.
In the footballing world, you are not worth more than £2.95.
In the financial world, I am.
Yeah, but that's just the world. That's just because you're a person with like living
Rights.
organs and rights. Like, I genuinely, I don't know if I'll ever go to a better game than that. Like,
I did
Oli-
a
who is Oli-
stint
wait,
at
wait,
Boreham
wait.
Wood.
Who is Oli McBurnie?
Oli
He plays for
McBurnie,
Sheffield United now.
Sheffield United striker.
Oh,
scored-
so it's an actual football player.
Yes. How do you?
He used
not
to play
know
for
Oli
Swansea.
McBurnie?
I thought he's a Twitter friend or something. I don't know.
Oh my fucking god, you're the worst. Why would I plug that everywhere? Why would I? Oh, you're the worst. He's literally a Scottish international.
Oh,
Why did I say
the
he's worth
ginger
£20
guy.
million? Yeah, the ginger guy.
Oh, a ginger footballer. Put some
Starts for
respect.
Scotland. 20 million. He scored 24 goals for Swansea in the Championship last year.
I could start for
Now-
Scotland, I reckon.
No, you could not. No, you could
Nah,
not.
let's be honest. I probably could in goal.
Yeah,
I
in
reckon-
goal.
I probably got some Scottish in me somewhere, because I'm like from everywhere, so I probably got something somewhere.
He's probably do.
Start for Scotland next year.
No,
Centre
apart
back.
apart
honestly,
from
like,
Ryan
even-
Fraser and Andrew Robertson.
And Oli McBurnie, although he's awful for Scotland, I don't know why, but he's actually such a good player. Like, I know everyone just thinks he's a meme, but he's actually just such a good player. Like, he's already, I mean, if he was playing at Watford, Watford have scored 2 goals all season. Oli McBurnie scored 1. Put it that way.
He was just
He's just, oh mate, he's unbelievable. And then
Yeah, what?
we're just there, literally standing next to me in an away end, like unbelievable.
Fuck.
So that was just stupendous. And then I've just spent my summer buying loads of Swansea tickets because Swansea are top of the fucking league. Are you mad? Are you mad? I'm gonna listen back when Swansea get relegated and cry, but oh my god, Swansea are going up, lads. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Borja Baston is the best striker in the Championship. Say nothing.
Nice.
And now my summer's here. It ended with a TPI's meal, telling the waitress that it was Aidan's birthday.
oh my god, that was
And they just made
fucking
they just made him
embarrassing.
cringe. That was the most cringe thing I've had to go through, and I did it. Like, it's not. I didn't even say it was my birthday, and I cringed. So
Wait, so wait. How did that
Like,
even happen, actually?
you know, like I'm pretty shameless. Like I don't really care about most things. That was humiliating.
yeah.
Literally, I still got the hat in my
never
room.
known,
Wait,
Sean broke you down. Sean, all
Like,
Sean had to do was
I've-
tell the waitress it was Aidan's birthday, and he
like,
broke
honestly,
you
I've
down.
never known.
wait,
someone
Cardi,
so shameless.
do you remember that time we were there with Harry? It was that same paying waitress as well.
No way!
Yeah, the same one. Yeah.
Oh,
I
that was
think
definitely-
recognised. But look, I've still got the hat.
How long do you think it
Oh
took them to
my
prepare
God.
that?
They probably have a machine that does it. I don't really know, but
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, that was.
Why are you putting that
That
in your
looked quite
ear?
funny. That looked quite funny. I wish I was there, but on that, yeah, we'll move on to my summer. Okay, Aidan.
You're so weird.
Aidan's just stuck. You know, one of them
Disgusting.
sausage balloons. He's just stuck the pointy end off his ear, down his ear. Disgusting.
So weird. Why are you right? Anyway, yeah, like, you know how Aidan is like the most shameless person to ever exist. Like, he literally went up to a drug dealer in year 10 and said, "Do you want some Cocoa Pops?" Like, out of his blazer pocket, like, not even in a box. Like, the most wild you've ever seen. And like, Literally, I saw him up there and he was just cringing so bad. I thought, wow, we've really got him. Unbelievable. I think I saw him, by the way, but I'm not sure.
His name was Billy or something, wasn't it?
Timmy.
Timmy,
I mean,
that's it. The most undrug dealer name.
Spread. Cause but he went to he fled to somewhere in the country. And I think I saw him the other day, but I don't know.
Fled.
Wait, Timmy, was that the guy in the year above?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he went missing, you know.
Yeah, he went missing, but it's because he left. I know where he went, but well, I think I know where he went.
It's confidential.
He isn't lost, is he? Because we can't keep that in.
I don't really want to. Yeah. So yeah, that was my beautiful summer. Swansea top of the league, Watford going down. Leeds first, beautiful.
All right, nice, beautiful. Shall I go on to my summer?
No.
You probably could skip it. It just rolls one Casio sesh, Italy and Reading, and then Italy again, and then we're here. Basically, actually, no. There were quite a few funny things that happened. You know, first
Bibsy Bobsy Boo, something in Italian.
No, okay. But anyway, no. One thing that happened during summer. Basically, you know, I've literally the amount of times I've put this in the chat. My manager, basically, I got my paycheck while I was in
Italy.
While I was in Italy, and because I only worked 2 shifts before I left, and obviously it's a part-time job, 120 quid. And I only got 60, so I was quite annoyed. I thought I was like, okay.
Oh, I remember you telling me about this.
I was literally I wasn't fuming, but no, actually, I was. I was fucking
annoyed.
Were fuming. I was annoyed. I was pissed. So I was like, all right. Let me message him. Let me ask him. I asked him quite respectfully. Hold on, let me get the messages up. I asked him.
You were so passive aggressive.
I said, his name's actually. I don't know if I want to say his name. He doesn't.
Can't even bait him as much as you like.
Deserve any recognition. The fat. Yeah, we won't even. Yeah. Yeah. I said I just checked my account and realised I didn't get paid. Oh, obviously I said someone on holiday. There may have been a mistake. I checked my account and I haven't been paid the amount I was expected to from my 2 shifts. Can you check, please, if something happened? Aired me. So next day, I said I replied with just a simple, question mark. Aired me. Next day, I said, please can you get back to me? He said, what you need, not what do you need. He said, what you need. So, and then I said, about the messages 2 days ago. I want to know if there's a mistake or if I didn't get paid. If there was a mistake for me not getting paid for the 2 shifts like before. So then I said, where was I? Sam, please can you back to me what you need? And then I said, this is about the 2 messages before I sent the message I sent 2 days ago. Was there a mistake for me not getting paid? This was the 3rd time. I've been mugged off 3 times now. Do you know how fucking fuming I was? I literally said to my dad, I was like, Dad, I don't know what to do here because I'm literally want to just cuss this guy out, bring him out, go over, just bomb. I can't say the company. I don't want to. Anything could happen in it. Oh no, actually not keeping it in. I can't be getting it. Oh my god, what do you want? So he aired me to the 30th of July. This was I started him on 28th, aired me, 29th, aired me, 30th, aired me. 3rd of August. So I let a few days go past, and I was at this point. I thought about it for too long for my own good, and I texted him, "Are you going to ignore me again and then pretend like I didn't know why I asked you? Can you reply now and give me the money you owe me? You've been very unprofessional, or are you just going to keep airing me?" And then I really wanted to add like
did you say airing or ignoring?
Ignoring. I don't know why I said airing. Yeah, ignoring me. Then he said. Then he had the cheek. No. Sorry, I know it was rude, and it was a little bit rude, to speak to someone who's superior. But fuck me, he mugged me off. Oh no, he said to me, "You really need to learn how to talk to your manager. I can't even." And he said, "If you have problems, speak HR. They do pay." This guy, illiterate.
He's your superior. Learn to speak to manager.
Then I just
speak
said,
to HR.
Then I just said,
HR good. Bad.
Then I just replied, "You've ignored my messages 3 times regarding my pay. When I was speaking in a respectful manner, you aired me, and you ignored me. And the last time I said something about my pay, you told me to speak to you. Who should I ask for when I call? He said, ring them and ask for Stephanie." He said, "Okay, thank you." Then yesterday, he messaged me. He said, are you still working with us or not? With 7 exclamation marks. I said, I still need to speak to HR regarding the part I wasn't paid. I haven't been able to get contact of Stephanie because I called twice, and she's in like proper early for some reason, like 7 in the morning. This was England. Like I was in Italy, so we were 1 hour ahead, so I wasn't awake at 8, but she was there till 7. I was like, I still need to come. I just needed to speak to Stephanie regarding my pay because I wasn't able to get contact of her because she was in always too early. And then he aired that. Big man, stop airing everything. This was yesterday, by the way. Bearing in mind, this was yesterday. And then today, I woke up today. I was like, do you know what? I do need to get back to working because no, I haven't spent. Haven't spent much money this summer. Bearing in mind, I literally spent like 60 quid. That's not a lot. Compared to what other people have been spending, that's not a lot.
No,
He said, and then today at 6:28. I shit you not. He said, "Can you come in at 6:30?" I was like, "What?"
Oh my god!
He called me twice.
How much does he owe you?
He only owes me £60. Only, like, come on, like with the money they make, they rip off their customers. They get them in for pies. It's like they rip everyone.
For you,
off.
that's a lot though, and for them, that's nothing.
Yeah. So why aren't they? Oh,
And then they
he called
me
me twice. I was in the toilet, so convenient. Like coincidentally, I was in the toilet, so I couldn't pick up. And I didn't have my phone on me, so that's just double, like, very coincidental. I always bring my phone into the toilet, but I didn't. He called me twice, and I came back. I said I can't because I don't have a way there, and it's really late. Sorry. And he aired me again. I mean, he can't really reply to that, but
Right, Riccardo. So you said in all of summer, you only spent £60.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
it's
dear.
gonna be a weird flex, but so it's like the 5th of September right now.
Yeah.
I spent £139.
139.
What,
I
this
expected
month?
more. I can't lie. I expected more from you, Aidan.
In 5 days. From 2nd of September
Well,
to the 5th.
Wait, you spent £140 in 3 days?
Yeah, a bus and a
I'm
Watford
trying
shirt. That'll
to
do it.
add it up.
You're
Yeah,
trying
but
to add it up,
that's
is
still
there
like
more?
90 quid and all.
Exactly.
So it goes McDonald's, Tesco, Netflix, Asda, put money out from Halifax, McDonald's, TGI Fridays, Sports Direct, Watford.
Wow.
And then the month
Yeah.
before.
Oh my god.
The month before I spent 425.
Jesus. Oh my god.
I don't even know what I spent my money on. That's the thing.
You might be getting scammed, like someone has his
Oh
account.
no! What it is, my sister does a Depop on my thing, and she just sends it back. Wait, has she sent it back to me?
Well, while you're working now, I'm planning on going in. Planning on asking him for a shift and not get the last minute one. I'm gonna ask him if I can be on the road next week. Then I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna speak to him, and then I'm gonna quit after I get my money back because I'm not. I don't know. I don't like working there. Apart from like, I don't know why. I just don't like it. So I'm just gonna get my money and then I'm gonna quit and find another job. Or I might not even find it. You know, I might because I know I probably will actually.
So your summer is essentially this one man ruining.
Can I just
your
say,
life.
if you go to Italy, the beaches are amazing and the girls there are fit as fuck. All right, I'm sorry. I just
nothing on the Welsh girls.
No, don't even. I knew you were gonna say that.
Nothing on the Welsh girls.
No,
Nothing on the Welsh girls. I don't even care.
Okay.
Don't even care.
We all know.
We all know that. Well, we all know that. We all know that Welsh girls are better though. Yeah. But Welsh girls are better.
Okay, it's subjective. We'll just keep it at that. It's subjective.
It's subjective.
I know. I was at Reading
right.
then. I spent so much money there. That's why.
Yeah, the only £60 I spent was at Reading.
Then, but I did get paid for being on holiday as well, so that was sick.
What? See, that's behaviour that would never run in my workplace. Getting paid while on a holiday, outrageous. I actually get money taken away from me if I'm on holiday.
You get money taken away from you for working.
Yeah.
What?
Obviously
No,
not.
Jesus.
Obviously not. Oh, another funny thing that happened. Yeah. Basically, in Italy, you go along the beach. There are these like. Jesus, Aidan, you're right. He just muted his mic and just coughed his entire lungs out. Anyway, another funny thing that happened is along the beaches in Italy, there are these like tiny stalls which Well, it is usually non-Italians. It's usually people who've come over from refugees. I don't want to say it, but it's usually refugees or people who are the less fortunate, you know. And
Yeah.
they'll be pulling along their cart, and they'll be selling like goggles, inflatables, stuff like that. They're not bad quality. Like they're not bad quality. They're fair for the price. Actually, that's a stretch. Basically, we needed goggles. Me and my sister and my mum. So it's £15. My mum
What,
already
for
had
free or for one?
for free.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
There's 5 each, which is fair enough. So we went there. I bought me and my sister goggles, and I forgot to give my mum some. So we went back, and because there's different ages. For like different pairs of goggles, there's different ages. So you got the plus 3-year-olds, which are like for 3-year-olds. Then you got plus 7-year-olds, and you got plus like no. Then you have just the masks. Like with the nose, which covers the nose as well. So we got the plus 7 ones, and they were fine. Like they could have been for like a 30-year-old man. They were perfect. And I didn't realise that I got the plus 3
Plus 3.
ones this time. So I went back. I was like, "Here you go." And then she was like, "These aren't the right ones." I was like, "Wait,
I'd love to
what?"
see Riccardo with swimming goggles.
And
He just looks so weird in them. I can just imagine.
and then so I went back, and because I don't know, it's a little scam there. You can't really go back. The guy started walking off as soon as we paid because he knew he fucked us over. Because he took the packaging out, like he just gave us the goggles. Because he knew he essentially, I think he knew he fucked up. So we went back, and he was already walking off. So me and my sister chased after him. I was like, yo, I didn't say yo. I was like, can we have our money back? No. And then he was like, no. My dad, you've seen my dad. He was like, yo, boss. And then the guy turned around to me. He was like, yeah, you can have your money back.
That's why I've
So
called Riccardo
the moral of the
about 5
story
minutes.
is
Moral of the story
the moral
is
the moral of the story is that intimidation works.
yes, intimidation does work. You need to shout, yo, boss, give me the money back, basically in Italian. And then the guy turned around and was like, here you go, switch around the goggles. And then yeah, we left. And then the guy, it was so awkward, but I was so proud because our little umbrella was always next to his like little stool. So I'd get up, go to swim, and I put my goggles right in front of him, just be like, try to scam me? Ha! That's cute, you fucking foreigner. Fuck off, back to your low life fucking house. Drown in the little swamp you live in.
Do you know what he sounds like? Have you seen that thing on Come Dine With Me? You know when the lady went in the guy's house? And he's like,
what a sad little life.
that's it. You go back to your little house and enjoy your £1.
Enjoy. You ruined my evening so you could win the money. I hope it makes you very happy, dear Lord. Oh, it's such a good. Oh, it's actually the best scene ever.
Well, obviously I didn't think that.
Is what you sounded like as well.
Well, obviously I don't think that. And I felt bad because he's doing a job that not most people do. Just to.
But yeah.
Just have to clarify that when we have 1 million subscribers and I get invited to Love Island.
You don't get that in Wales. So Welsh girls are better.
No, that's not. It was a man from not even an Italian man.
Yeah.
Jane isn't Welsh.
But Welsh girls are better. Is basically what I'm trying to say.
No, they're not.
Right. Put it this way.
Our listeners, they don't even have to do anything. They just know, Italian girls are better looking than Welsh.
Right.
Welsh girls.
Okay. Right.
Welsh girls are just English with funny accents.
Even to the
I agree.
Even to the listeners, listening to this podcast now, just think about it. Is bootlegger Welsh? Yes. Therefore, Welsh girls are superior.
100%.
Bootlegger.
Who's Welsh?
You know the Wrexham vlogger. You know that this is gonna get fucking tasty, baby.
Never watched it.
What? No. Right. If you're listening to this podcast and you don't know who bootlegger is,
I don't know who it is.
watch him. How do you not? You do.
I thought you were talking about the shoes that poor people wear.
No. Oh my god. Well, I know someone listening to this knows who bootlegger is and is just sat here despising you two as much as I am despising you two right now. That is disgusting. How don't you know who bootlegger is? Lewis and Toby know. 100%. And they're proper shaggers, unlike you two frauds.
Well, do you know what Lewis and Toby have in common?
A lot. I mean, I don't know where you want me to start.
That's a good point. Yeah, that's a start. They're both just they actually got a lot in common.
They have got a lot in common.
I know one of those two wouldn't be happy.
Do you know
actually, saying this, if they were both listening, I think they'd both be unhappy that we're comparing them to each other.
Yeah, that's true. But I got a lift. Well, I got a lift with Toby's dad the other day, and honestly, Toby and his dad reminded me of Paul and Lewis so much. They were both right. They were both in the car. They were like, it's been there's a lot of crimes down here. He was like, oh yeah, I heard the A41 has got a lot of crimes. He's like, yeah. Toby was like, police has been out all day. They were like, yeah. And they were talking about cricket, and I was like, oh, it start tomorrow. I was like, oh, it start Thursday. And his dad was like, nah, it starts tomorrow. And Toby was like, oh, Wokes has got to be rested. And his dad was like, well, Wokes is the only one who hasn't had a rest since the World Cup. And I was just sitting there thinking, this is literally like just a slightly less Brexit version. A slightly less nerdier version of Lewis and Paul. Yeah. It was a great sight to behold. I couldn't.
Sorry.
I think
probably the best ride I've ever got.
For people that are listening, all you need to know is that Toby and Lewis are both Brexit, 100% English.
They're not right. They're not fat.
They're big boned.
They're slightly stocky, but they're not fat.
Okay.
Let's
big boned.
No, we can't say they're big. They're not big boned. They're a bit stocky, but they're not fat. Fucking hell.
We'll just keep it out there.
It's just because me and Aidan are bare skinny. Anything
Ricardo's
fatter than
bare fat,
Riccardo. Anything fatter than Riccardo is fat. Basically, that's why Charlie Long's fat.
Charlie Long is
He is fat.
Charlie Long is actually fat. He's the skinniest fat man I know. He said, and he comes out dad bod. Grow up. You're fat, mate. If you're listening, you're fat. Cheers, mate. Can't wait to see you, by the way.
Hope she hears this, Boo.
Okay.
But yeah, they are basically. I mean, they are basically both Watford Brexit middle-aged men, hooligans. Is what I'd say. I mean, that's a quick description of them.
Yeah. Well, the rest of my summer.
Go on.
I
was going to say, like, the only difference is Toby is an indie shagger, whereas Lewis is just like, have you heard of this band called ABBA? They're really good.
No, Lewis doesn't talk about bands. He has. Have you heard about this rumoured Watford signing? Then he'll come back to the next day. Have you heard about this rumoured Watford signing?
In a mosh pit, he's just like, have you heard that Mark Navarro signed on loan from Leganes? Oh my god, that's a fucking signing.
we can all be in the mosh pit. AJ Tracy's like, oh, Islam. No, be like, roll to the fire!
I mean, at least he would. At least he wouldn't bottle. At least he wouldn't bottle meeting him. You had to ask the group chat for clarification. When you met De La Feu.
No. Have I told? I think I've explained this on the podcast already. I met De La Feu.
You have.
At the airport. I didn't know if it was him, so I was just staring at him for 10 minutes, and then I finally went and asked him.
Nice.
Yeah, I realised it was.
Thank you very much for listening. That was the end of the first episode for the second Telmat series. Just a bit of a recap, get you back into the swing of things, because I know you're all deprived and having withdrawn about hearing our beautiful voices in your ears. So thank you very much for listening. It's goodbye from me, Sean G. Walker. Follow me on twitter.com if I haven't mentioned it before. It's a goodbye from Riccardo.
Goodbye, boys and girls.
And it's a goodbye from the one and only Aidan Balls.
You love to see it. Goodbye. Oh, okay. Sean, shut up. Sean, you freak.
It's Riccardo.
Riccardo, you freak.
Not me. Oh.
Okay, can you both shut up? I'm trying to.
It's literally. It's Riccardo. Who else?
Okay.
Oh wait,
Who's
no.
that?
Hold up.
All right, can you both just? Is that the guy you've been sending me, Riccardo? No, fuck my hands off.
Huh?
Okay, never mind. Okay,
Alright.
Right, okay, let's talk about summer, guys. So, as you know, guys, I had a really long summer because, I, dropped out of high school, more like sixth form, because I live in #England. So, pretty much, I was a high school sixth form dropout. Cool
This
story,
is literally
Right?
already the
Yeah.
most annoying segment of any podcast we've ever done.
Where the
my
blooper
God.
boys making all the noise. Oh, you know what? I forgot to say, it's a Did and Balls podcast.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the Did and Balls podcast. Come
Okay,
on.
guys. Hi, guys. Welcome to the Did and Balls podcast, etc.
Episode 1.
You can just formerly the Telmat podcast, but had a few reformations.
Be right back.
Downstairs, but...
Finally, that is gone.
Oh, thank God, that little dirty... I fucking hate him. This isn't the Brexit that I voted for.
It was. I hope Riccardo gets to come back.
Jesus, look at him. Look at him. How scary is that when he comes in the room?
That thing there when he just walks in is like, Mum said it's my turn to play on the Xbox now.
What are you guys laughing about?
When you walk in, you know that meme when it's like, Mum said it's my turn to play on the Xbox. That's what you look like. You just walk with your hands like it's off.
That is the most Mum says it's my time to play on the Xbox vibes I've ever seen.
I can't be getting that. Oh my God! What do you want?
Bleepers.
I'll do it later.
Oh, that's...
Is that your mum or your sister?
It's bad either way, to be fair. But
Jesus.
I say that.
I love nothing more than Riccardo's sister. Riccardo's temper. I just love it.
Thank you very much, everyone, for listening. That was the end of the first Tell Matt. Fucked it. Let's do it again.